Hello everybody, my name is Doran Levy and I'm the Math Department Chair. It is a great honor to welcome you to the 2021 Graduate Award Ceremony. This is a very special time of the year when we recognize the achievements of our very best. The 2021 academic year has been a year like no others, with a pandemic, remote teaching, health concerns, academic challenges, and many other issues that greatly affected all of us. It is remarkable to see such a wonderful group of students that managed to do so well in spite of all these challenges. As we end the academic year, I would like to use the opportunity to congratulate our students, those that are graduating this year, and I'd like to wish you all the best with whatever comes next. For those of you that will be returning to us next fall, I hope to be able to see you and congratulate you in person. I would like to send very special thanks to the parents, siblings, extended family, friends, and everyone else that deserves thanks for supporting you and helping you be where you are now. Congratulations, award winners. We are very, very proud of you.
My name is Tom Haynes. I am the Associate Chair for Graduate Studies in the Department of Mathematics. It is my pleasure today to help explain some of the awards we give out to graduate students. Some of the awards are university-wide or college-wide, while most are internal to the math department and are the result of many generous donations we have received over the years. Please join me in celebrating the accomplishments of our wonderful graduate students. The Angie Wiley Dissertation Fellowship provides a full semester of support to outstanding graduate students who are completing their dissertations. It is a very competitive award given out by the graduate school, and each unit is only allowed to nominate a few students, and typically only half of all nominated students are awarded the fellowship. Angie Wiley is Professor Emerita of Geology. She has served the university as Senior Vice President and Provost. Before that, she held various administrative positions, including Dean of the Graduate School. Under her guidance, the graduate school revised a number of policies, such as the 20-hour work policy for graduate assistants, a leave of absence policy for childbirth and family illness, and the creation of a dissertation fellowship. Summer fellowships are awarded by the graduate school to a small number of students in each unit. They support research activities that advance a doctoral student's progress toward degree. These are competitive awards that are intended for mid-career graduate students. Patrick and Marguerite Sung Fellowship in Mathematics. The Sung Fellowship is the top award given by the Math Department, and it gives each winner one semester of full support. Pat and Marguerite Sung live in Potomac, Maryland. Originally, Marguerite was an IT department project supervisor of a major US airline, and Pat was a senior legal counsel with a multinational oil company, but they needed extra income to pay for a house. They started selling Nu Skin face care products and did so well that they decided to change careers and work exclusively in this business. Both agree that Nu Skin has changed their lives in many positive ways, including giving them the ability to support a research professorship in chemical and biomedical engineering and a fellowship in mathematics at the University of Maryland, where they met. Patrick received an MS in 1969 and PhD in 1972 in chemical engineering from UMD, and Marguerite received a BS in 1970 in mathematics from UMD. Ralph P. Pass III Award. Ralph Pass got his PhD in number theory from UMD in 1978 with a thesis entitled On the Algebraic Independence of Liouville Numbers. Pass started his career as a member of the Apollo project and had the chance to work on all the manned Apollo missions. His contributions consisted of providing early orbit determinations for unmanned missions. Leaving NASA in 1979, Pass took on a number of different careers and callings. He became an oceanographer for the US Navy. He also worked as a meteorologist and as a hydrologist. Later, he found himself working in advanced technologies at Putnam Investments for almost 5 years before providing software for robot control with the Draper Laboratory located in Cambridge, Massachusetts. He also did some consulting before ending up at Merrimack College. E. Lachtman Award is given for general academic distinction. Mark Lachtman received his PhD from the University of Maryland in 1972 with a thesis entitled Singular Integrals in L1 Functions. He is president of the First Capital Group Incorporated in San Rafael, California, a mortgage brokerage company that he founded in 1983. Since 1998, he has been director of the Headlands Mortgage Company and is a founding director and currently treasurer of the California Association of Mortgage Brokers North Bay chapter. He has donated generously to both the University of Maryland and to Berkeley, where he got his BA. The Ruth Davis Fellowship for Mathematics and Physics is given to an outstanding female graduate student. Ruth Davis, one of the first women to receive a doctorate in mathematics in UMD, 1955, helped design some of the earliest computers and satellites. She went on to serve in the federal government as Deputy Undersecretary of Defense for Research and Advanced Technology, Assistant Secretary of Energy for Research Applications, and she was the first director of the National Center for Biomedical Communications in the Department of Health, Education, and Welfare. In 1981, Davis founded her own technology management company. The university honored her with the 1993 President's Distinguished Alumnus Award, and in 2003, Davis endowed the Ruth M. Davis Professorship in Mathematics, currently held by Professor Jonathan Rosenberg. She died in 2012. H. Martin Graduate Research Fellowship is given in alternating years to students in physics and mathematics. Monroe H. Martin received his PhD at Johns Hopkins in 1932. He worked in many areas of classical analysis, but then specialized in fluid dynamics. He loved mathematics, interdisciplinary science, and education, and was committed to fostering their development his entire life. After graduating, Martin received a prestigious National Research Council Fellowship for postdoctoral studies at Harvard, and he then spent 3 years as an instructor at Trinity College in Hartford, Connecticut. In 1936, he joined the University of Maryland, College Park as assistant professor of mathematics, rising rapidly to full professor in 1942 and department chair in 1943. He was founding director of the Institute of Fluid Dynamics and Applied Mathematics in 1949, now the Institute of Physical Science and Technology, and was instrumental in recruiting talented faculty to the Department of Mathematics and the Institute. He received a Guggenheim Fellowship in 1959 and became Professor Emeritus in 1972. During retirement, he enjoyed spending part of each day pursuing his mathematical research. In 2007, on the occasion of his 100th birthday, Monroe H. Martin was honored for lifelong accomplishments in research, education, and contributions to the University of Maryland in a special proclamation signed by Governor Martin O'Malley. Herbert A. Hauptman Fellowship provides some select graduate students with summer support. Carol Fullerton, MA 75, PhD 87, established the Herbert A. Hauptman Endowed Graduate Fellowship in honor of her father, Herbert A. Hauptman, who received his PhD in mathematics at the University of Maryland in 1955. He pioneered and developed a mathematical method that changed the whole field of chemistry and opened a new era in research and determination of molecular structures of crystallized materials. Hauptman's direct methods, which he continued to improve and refine, are routinely used to solve complicated structures. It was the application of this mathematical method to a wide variety of chemical structures but led the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences to name Halfman and Jerome Karl recipients of the 1985 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. The Aziz Osborne Gold Medal in Teaching Excellence. Kadir Aziz, who died in 2016 at the age of 92, received his PhD from the University of Maryland, College Park in 1957. He was on the faculty of Georgetown University from 1956 to 1967 and was on the faculty at the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, starting in 1967. He became Professor Emeritus of Mathematics and Statistics at UMBC. Throughout his career, Kadir Aziz was an active and highly respected member of the numerical analysis community at Maryland. The Aziz Lectures are named after him. John Osborne was Professor of Mathematics at UMD, specializing in numerical analysis and PDEs. He served as chair of the Mathematics Department and as acting dean of what was then CMPS, and is now CMNS. He died in 2011. The graduate students organize and judge a lecture competition each year. There are two equally prestigious awards, the Spotlight on Graduate Research Seymour Goldberg Memorial Award and the Spotlight on Graduate Research Monroe Martin Gold Medal. Seymour Goldberg received his PhD in 1958 from UCLA and worked at the University of Maryland from 1962 until his retirement in 1999. His research was in operator theory and its applications. He wrote or co-authored 6 books, including the well-known Unbounded Linear Operators and Basic Operator Theory, which have been often used in graduate courses. He passed away in 2004. Monroe H. Martin was a professor at UMD specializing in fluid dynamics. He was an administrator who pioneered diversity and integration reforms. He was chair of the math department in the 1940s and was founding director of what is now IPST. He was honored by Governor Martin O'Malley in 2007 on his 100th birthday. CMNS Board of Visitors Outstanding Graduate Student Award. The Graduate Student Award recognizes a CMNS doctoral graduate student who has advanced to candidacy. The major criterion is demonstrated scholarly and research excellence. Only one award is given each year, so we in the math department are very proud to have a winner this year. Outstanding Graduate Assistant Awards. Approximately 4,000 UMD graduate students also serve as teaching, research, or administrative assistants. The graduate school recognizes the outstanding contributions that these GAs provide to students, faculty, departments, administrative units, and the university as a whole. The graduate school awards approximately 80 Outstanding Graduate Assistant Awards annually, which represents roughly the top 2% of campus GAs in any given year.
My name is Sydney Hahn, and I'm the Academic Program Specialist for the Graduate Office. We have more student awards to showcase. Congratulations to all of our graduates.